Guys, I don't want to do it. I've got a nice round 4,800 gems, and what, the fireworks factory has the next world character minigame in it, so we can't finish it all in one go. But we must. Greetings and salutations, everyone. I'm Ekamac. This is Let's Play Spyro 3 Reignited. In the last episode, we did the Charmed Ridge. It was an interesting enough time. I even got a skill point out of it. In this episode, we've got the fireworks factory. And maybe, just maybe, a cameo. Yeah, who am I kidding? Of course I've got a cameo. I know this game. Now, if we tiptoe just a little bit closer. Ah! He's supposed to be throwing things at her, but I guess it did not in this version.
Oh, hello! It's good to see you again, Spyro. That naughty sorceress has stolen the professor's rocket plans, and I'm on a secret mission to find them. Handel was supposed to meet me here, but I can't find him anywhere. Maybe you could help.
But yeah, before Handel and Greta... Okay, rather than metal armor, these Norks will actually occasionally backflip out of your way. It doesn't always work, but it still can catch you off guard a bit. You can also catch them. Well, that's an interesting thing to put in the environment details, isn't it? Not gonna lie, it would have been hilarious if he... Oh! That would be why they aren't actually dropping gems, because they keep respawning. That one didn't have a gem though. But yeah, I probably shouldn't be taking this too seriously because we can't do it without... Oh. Goodbye! He dropped a gem though. I guess the word of the day is inconsistency. Oh yes. Let's play Spyro 3, brought to you by the word inconsistency. Just like how, you know, they can get out of the way of those... Oh, right. They like to hang on the ceilings, don't they? And he'll throw bombs. And refuse to let you see his back if he... do happen to get in such a... Alright, we sneak up on him. What a way to go, though. What a way to go.
It looks like you'll have to use this cannon to get across here. Simply climb aboard. As for me, I just have to free my mind.
Yeah, so in the previous appearance of these two, they looked like little children, but they were actually some sort of demon supernatural child soldiers. I didn't know what to call it, but it was weird. Here they at least look like ninjas. Oi! Alright, I'll back off. Is he really? Go away. Sure, he's not. He can't see me from here, can he? No. Just an idle animation. Oh wait, now I remember, there are boxes of ninjas. And the ninjas out of them won't drop gems, but the boxes will. You can kindly leave. How does one box ninjas anyway? I suppose ninja duplication techniques are a common thing in some stories, which I don't happen to read, so can't be that common then. You can go, and you can go, and now small child
It looks like the
acrobatics.
sorceress has already used the plans to build her own rocket. We have to destroy it. Just follow me.
I have questions.
Hey, look what was in the rocket. They must have been trying to put it into orbit.
I don't get it. I thought the sorceress needed these eggs.
If you see Hansel, tell him I've gone back to Evening Lake to finish work on the professor's rocket.
Well, alright then, what I need to do before we leave, very important. Dear Spyro, or whatever your name is, give it up! I've got the monkey and I'm not giving him back. Love, the sorceress. Alright then. Sure, you do that. But yeah, since we can't whinge around this, might as well not put the time in. That is not a round number. I'm so disappointed. But yeah, does this see if each character contributes their own part to the rocket, then does that mean everybody's been working on it without any plans whatsoever? Also, no one here to tell us, hey, go back, because they can't show themselves underwater apparently. Wait, no, I want that. Fine, I'll have these frogs instead.
The rocket's fueled up and ready to go, Spyro.
I guess this Uncle Junk is supposed to fly. Whew, sure glad I ain't the one getting on.
I'm guessing you contributed the scrap metal.
Hop on, Spyro. Don't worry. Fairy engineering has never failed.
Alright, I'll admit that I do like the accent that they gave to all the fairies. That was pretty cool. No hit animation though, they didn't change that from the original.
Up aboard, Spyro, and boldly go where no dragon has gone before. Well, at least not in 1,000 years, at any rate.
So the sorceress is over 1,000 years old. She looks good for her age. I mean, she doesn't look good, but she at least doesn't look 1,000 years old.
The rocket is ready for launch, Spyro. Hop aboard whenever you want.
And yeah, I think this is the only way to get her hit animation. And now we absolutely won't have any trouble whatsoever going to Midnight Mountain, right? Yeah, no, we all know better. Alright, that explains the trophies, I guess. Entering Scorch's Pit. Yep, it's not Midnight Mountain. And nobody was surprised whatsoever. But because load times are ridiculous.
That's it! I've had enough! I'm going to create a monster to end all monsters! And I'm going to send it out to destroy all the dragons, even the little hatchlings. Yes, yes! It will smash them and crush them and grind them and tear them. Oh, yes! Smear them and smush them and crack them and grease them!
Let me out of here, you!
But, won't that kill them?
It doesn't matter, as long as I can still collect their wings!
What? All this time you've only wanted them for their wings?
Of course, you ignorant girl! I need them for a spell so I can live forever!
Wait a second. A spell?
What did you think I was going to do with all those dragons? Open a zoo?
Ooh, if I had my blaster, you'd be singing a different tune! You know what I mean?
You said just keeping them in our world was enough. You never said you had to kill them.
I don't have to kill them. It just stops them from wriggling so much.
You're terrible. I can't believe I ever listened to you.
Stupid, insolent brat. I'll take care of her as soon as I finish off that dragon. Now, where was I? Ah, yes.
Oh, this is gonna get real ugly.
Ah.
So, I think it's a bit of a change from the original version of the game that they keep using the same branch of enemies for all the...
This might be our last stand, Spyro. The sorceress plans to use this monster to destroy every iota of her opposition, beginning with the two of us. Alas, there is no time for ruminating. A battle awaits us. I will endeavor to assist you by means of a steady provision of combustible projectiles.
Yeah, you can tell that they were starting to run out of ideas to create boss fights for Spyro when they started giving... well, he doesn't look nearly as terrifying as the original version does, so... Once again, they didn't do like a good job, but also... If I just sit here, he's not gonna do anything. Spyro's getting bored of me by this point. Hey. Now he spawns monsters on top of monsters. See, you can't beat me by mimicking enemies I've already beaten. Oh! What, firecrackers and he... No, go away! Oh, I think I just smashed... Nope, I didn't smash the egg, darn it. Go away! And aren't you supposed to lay an egg with gulp in it? Yep. Although it's not gulp, it's... For a start, we don't need Sheila to knock him into the... Oh. Yeah, Scorch isn't quite as intimidating. James? Well, he's got good fire, I'll give him that. I know I've lost my train of thought. Okay, the cutscene enemies. I recall that they were actually supposed to be, the mooks from the level of the character in the cage? Right up until this one, where they'd just be, the Sunnyville enemies. So yeah, pushing them ahead like that. They did actually look like that, but I don't know, it feels a bit different to me. Also, you can tell that she's... The only reason the Rhinox listen to the sorceress is because they're downright terrified of her. After seeing what's happened to the previous ones and...
Hi, Bianca. Did you bring any more food? I'm starving.
There's no time for that, Hunter. We have to stop the sorceress. She's gonna kill all the dragon hatchlings.
Wait a minute. Why should I trust you? This could be another trap.
You're in a cage, you furry numbskull. How can I trap you by letting you out?
I don't know. You sorceress types can be sneaky.
I never thought we were going to hurt the dragons. Come on, we don't have time for this.
Nope, you just had highly trained operatives ready to beat up Spyro and steal his eggs back. Although they can't really, because all the eggs have hatched after we collect them. We never actually keep them, they just... The baby dragons hatch and then they teleport back to the dragon world, so... Technically, we should be actually running out of we should... Freeing the dragons should be fixing the portals, but they do.
Spyro, I know you don't trust me, but I want to help you stop the sorceress. There's a way to open a hidden portal to her lair, but it'll take some very strong magic. If you can find more of the dragon eggs, I think my magic will be strong enough to open the portal. I'll come find you when you have enough eggs, okay?
I mean, I actually think we do have enough eggs, because... Oh, well we certainly have an egg thief to deal with. So, yeah, I'll be back in here. Oh, I'm not going anywhere, I just really want to beat this guy to the ground, because he's... Egg thieves are the most obnoxious thing. Maybe not Red Insectos level, but certainly in this game. I mean, even if there are some really atrocious escort missions, Maiken. How? But yeah, they have just the perfectly obnoxious little taunt, don't they? And if memory serves, to open the sorceress's lair, we need 100 dragon eggs.
You did it, Spyro! You found enough dragon eggs for me to unlock the portal! Once I've opened it, you can confront the sorceress whenever you're ready. But be careful, she'll be expecting you.
Yeah, but that's certainly not what we're gonna do today. We've already tackled one boss fight, which means that all we really want to do is open up the final stuff. And by final stuff I mean going back and going here. He looks absolutely depressed about not... Okay, this is something I can approve of them adding. His laser blaster being just out of reach. Even though it does look like he could fit his head through there and reach.
Well, well, Spyro. Look what I have here. It's a life-size Space Monkey action figure, complete with a fully operational laser. I'd love to let him out so you can play with him, but the sorceress seems to think he's a menace.
She's probably right, but you can keep him.
You don't want to free him? Oh, what's the matter, little dragon? Are you just jealous that no one has ever made an action figure out of you?
Wow. Also, what would you call Skylanders?
Well, Spyro. Ha! You've always had a weakness for helping silly little creatures, haven't you, Spyro? Ah, well, I suppose there couldn't be any harm in letting him out. Could there?
You really don't learn, do you? Time for a dancing bear.
Yippee! I'm free! Thanks, Spyro. Ooh, say, you ever see a bear dance?
No?
Well, it's your lucky day. Check this out. Quite the dancer, isn't he? Not much stamina, though. Too bad I had a lot more ammo left. Anyway, I heard all about how you've been fighting the sorceress and her armies and kicking all that butt, and I just wanted to say, huzzah! Yippee! Woohoo! Wish you could stay, but my homeworld's been overrun by Rhinox since I've been captured. If you happen to see the sorceress, tell her I'll be giving her dancing lessons real soon. Know what I mean? You bet. Later!
Yeah, just as hyper as in the original. Quite relatable. But I also like the detail of Spyro opening his mouth to say something and then getting interrupted by Agent 9's super speed dialogue again. So yeah, even though this is technically cut-off time, I'd still say that we've got just enough time to fit in Agent 9's level. Well, no, we'll definitely be going over time, but still.
What was that? Did you see a Rhinox? I thought I saw a Rhinox. Ooh, take it from me, Spyro. Never spend a week in a cage. Next thing you know, your whole island will be knee-deep in Rhinox. Well, gotta go. Mr. Laser Blaster and I have a whole lot of work to do.
Sure thing, Sparky.
Ah, Agent 9, my favorite pupil. Welcome back to my island laboratory. I'm afraid Rhinox have taken over the entire island. Could you stop them before they destroy all my research?
Well, this is an odd change. I guess it's setting up for the Ratchet and Clank remastery. Alright, tell me what's up.
It'll be just like old times. Try shooting these dummies to get warmed up, but be careful. I think a Rhinox might be hiding amongst them.
Shoot all the dummies and the occasional Rhinox. Oh boy. Yep, the Rhinox like to hide behind these targets. It gives them one extra hit. Oh boy, this is definitely a lot better than Bentley's walls, but it also means that they're going to have a lot more intense
Vast
enemies.
number of Rhinox are waiting to ambush us as soon as I lower this force field. I expect they'll keep coming until you shoot the red panic button next to the door where they emerge.
Shoot red panic button to lock in the Rhinox. Well, there's the switch. And there's more Rhinox. Actually, this might be a result of me having just finished watching a video about it, but this kind of reminds me of Earthworm Jim for some reason. You stay shut.
These indicators show that a bunch of Rhinox are hiding behind the display screen. I'll switch on the view pedestal, and you shoot them as they attack. I recommend using your sniper mode.
Shoot Rhinox as they appear in front of the screen. Use triangle to enter sniper mode. Nothing that can't be solved by more firepower. Except ammo depletion, that probably would be a bit of a difficult thing to
You
shoot.
cleared them out. Let's see what kind of shape the machine room is in. I have a feeling the Rhinox haven't been keeping it too clean.
As I was saying, yeah, running out of ammo isn't going to be solved by more firepower, is it? Man, I am just... my mind is all over the place. Of all the things that I went to the trouble of doing so I could record today, the one thing I forgot
Just
was
as
taking
I
my
thought,
medication.
the machine room is overrun with birds. To target the birds in their nests, you'll want to use sniper mode. Then zoom in for pinpoint accuracy.
Use triangle to enter sniper mode. L1 and R1 to zoom in and out. But here's the thing, they attack if you leave this little bit. Oh. Yeah. I prefer to just snipe them from this bit here rather than going in where they can start dive bombing you.
Nice work, Agent 9. I'm not sure if this is a bird egg or dragon egg. What do you think? Now I can switch the gravitonometric generator back on. I hope no birds got in here.
Nope, the bird's got in there. Fantastic work, Professor, fantastic work. I suppose it is a lot easier to shoot them out of their nests this way. Get back here so I can snipe you. And of course you're there, so...
The lab's clear, and it smells better in here already. Follow me outside, where I expect we'll find some Rhinox wearing armor. You'll need a more powerful weapon to defeat them.
Yeah, a more powerful weapon would be very nice, thank you very much. Not sure what I think of the permanent targeting reticle. I mean, it means that I can take aim at whatever I want pretty easily, but it also a little bit distracting, really.
By my calculations, the bombs in this handy vending machine should be highly effective against armor. Give it a shot.
Press square to throw bombs. To aim, hold. And then, if we take just the right angle here, that disables that. And I'm sure there's a skill point related to demolishing the giant pineapples. I see you guys are being a public menace. So, yeah. You aren't attending your dancing lesson? You must explode! Well, that was awkward, wouldn't you say, Tony? Let's say it was awkward. More bombs. Now let's see if we can get out. Yep, it's slow enough that we can jump up. Also, I didn't mention it, but I do quite like the fodder for this area. We'll have to give you a good look at it when I get a chance. I'm not exactly what sort of trees these are supposed to be because they look a bit rotund. Oh yeah, look at this guy. It's a little beaker with eyeballs. You know what, I'm gonna have to do it. I'm sorry, little guy, but I need to do the butterfly for sparks. And there's a skill point. This sounds like something straight out of Crash, Insane Trilogy, actually. Maybe they shared sound effects as early back in the original games. Who knows? I don't. I didn't really play much of the Crash Insane Trilogy. I played the third game enough to beat it, but there are always things in the older Crash games that stall me out and prevent me from doing the game. There's the wall in Crash Bandicoot 1 is absolutely obnoxious. I just feel like the amount of lives you start with after a game over isn't a fair amount compared with how difficult it is to get through that level. And I have no interest in grinding. And, well, the problem that I had with Crash Bandicoot 2 was one very specific bear riding stage. There's just this one area with, you know, nitro crates and ice, and it's just really difficult to get around, so yeah. But Crash Bandicoot 3 I know fairly well due to trying very hard to...
Just a few more enemies left. You can do it.
You had to pause me to tell me that. Thanks, Professor. Yeah, all the time trials I had to do in Crash Bandicoot 3 meant that I had some of the reflexes required, even though I've said that about this game, and, well...
Thank you very much for saving my laboratory. Now I can resume thinking.
Very deep thought. Ah, I thought Rowan was a boy's name. But now I have to go and get the bomb again. Where was my train of thought? Yeah, I thought Rowan was a boy's name, but maybe that's just because I've read Rowan of Rin. Maybe it can be either. There are certainly names that can do that, like Sam. Sam's a name that can be Samantha or Samuel. Sparks? What? Oh! We need to get some distance so we can look up. Again? Yeah, there you go, again. Alright, that second one looked like it should have hit the jug and smashed that rather than the balloon. Alright, lead on, little dragonfly, lead on. Okay, I think it'll be on this side, yeah? And that is 700 and 700. Sorry! That time I didn't need to, but I got a life out of it, so sorry. It was worth it.
Me, I love the sizzle of a high-energy laser on the back end of a Rhinox. Too bad the sorceress didn't send more of them. I was really getting into the zone. Well, now that my island is safe again, I guess I'll have to go Rhinox hunting elsewhere. You headed out?
Yes.
See you later, alligator.
He really is a menace to society, isn't he? And it's not the worst overtime that I've ever had. Now we can go back and finish the fireworks factory in the next episode. Until then, guys, take care. I'll see you all around.